So it looks like all of my devices are connected now. Hi everybody. I know that it's been a really, really long time, but I'm very thankful to be back. I am going to start streaming every single week, Monday through Thursday again at 4 p.m. Central Time. So I just got off of a 12-hour shift. I'm probably going to really, really regret having some pre-workout when I have to go back in at 2 a.m. But I'm going to start sharing these seated cardio lives again now that I'm starting to get myself situated and things of that nature. But as some of you all may know, back on like the many, many years ago when I used to do this, Modified Monday is something that I've always done because I have a lot of friends that are in wheelchairs. I have a lot of friends that can't really engage their legs and things of that nature. And I know what it's like to feel excluded. I know what it's like not to feel like I have a place. So I'm all about inclusivity. I'm all about trying to make sure somebody has like a safe space to feel like they can do something that they need to do for themselves. While I'm doing something for myself, we're gonna just simply do it together. And thank you guys so much for the repost. I'm gonna keep it so real. I forgot to charge this iPad, so TikTok, we might go kaput. I've been charging it for a while. Hey Nancy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ease my way back into this. It's been a hot minute, guys. I've been working my butt off. I've had some health issues because I've overworked my body, to be totally transparent. There's just been a lot going on that you guys maybe don't know about on TikTok and YouTube. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Modified Monday today. So that means that there's gonna be no leg engagement. All of the exercise that we are gonna do is going to be upper body, abdominal, things of that nature. But we're gonna get our heart rates up and elevated. I'm not worried about how fast you go. All that I want you to understand is if you are going to participate in seated cardio, the quicker you move, the more that it will increase your heart rate, which in turn is obviously going to burn some more calories, okay? At my heaviest, I used to weigh over 500 plus pounds. Praise God for weight loss. But as all you guys can tell, I did gain weight back. I did. Shout out to depression and all the other things that I was struggling with at one point in time. Hi, Natasha. I'm so glad you're back. Susan, it is so great to be back. Joanna, it is so great to see you, sweetheart. So we're going to start with 10 exercises today. We're going to have 3 rounds. We're going to do 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather in between each one. Now, you will see me pecking on my watch, doing things of that nature just to kind of track what it is that we're doing. I don't know why my iPad didn't charge more than what it did, but that's okay. So I will let you guys know I'm streaming on all 3 platforms today. I will make sure that my iPad is charged up and ready to go for tomorrow's seated cardio routine whenever I come in from working my 12-hour shift. But if for some reason one of you all become disconnected on one of the platforms, just know I'm on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube right now. I like to always stream on YouTube just so that if you all need a replay, if I have to work, if something comes up, like I thought my relief was going to be late today, to be totally transparent. I was like, Lord Jesus, not on the day that I'm coming back on live. But the gentleman finally showed up, but it is okay. Hey, Melissa, it is so nice to see you guys back again. So we'll go on ahead and let you all know what. So my YouTube is Nataushia Burke. JJ, if you will actually go to my TikTok screen, I actually have like a link tree that will take you to, you know, all my socials. This is perfect. Thanks. Thank you so much, Kia. It is so great to see you here. So I will let you know we're going to start off today with a cross punch. We're going to go into jacks, obliques, uppercuts. We're then going to do reach, battle rope, underleg jacks, knee touch, like cross knee touch. Then we're going to have a seated row, and we're going to finish good and strong with eagles. And I love doing eagles because I am an eagle here in Springfield. But anyways, are you guys ready? Like, have you guys missed doing seated cardio lives with me? I'm just curious. How many of you guys have missed doing seated cardio live? And how many of you guys are actually excited to be back with me doing this again? Like, I'm just really curious. I can tell Facebook is. We're at 3% charge on TikTok. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Hey, Renee. You bet. Thank you. Aw. Thank you so much, Joanna. But I'm absolutely so excited about the rest of this year because I already know, like, y'all have no idea what all has been going on behind the scenes. And I can't wait to eventually one day share everything. But I've been doing my own seated cardio setup like yours since before. Susan, I love it. Now you don't have to, now you guys, what I love about this is y'all don't have to worry anymore about having to do replays or having to do anything of that nature. I am going to show you guys how to properly sit in the chair. I'm going to show you guys some different modifications if an exercise becomes too challenging. Because me being somebody who used to be over 500 plus pounds, I understand the reality of exercising at a larger weight can be challenging. Like our arms can get sore, our legs can get sore. But what is so beautiful about Modified Monday? There's no leg engagement, babes. None at all. Sis Shayla, you're on here. Hey, honey. So I'm going to go on ahead and tilt this down. You can plug your device. It is actually plugged in. I have over 253 people on TikTok. This is awesome. I have 54 over here. Like, this is, guys, it is so good to be back. Oh, my goodness. Shayla, thank you for the stars. So I'm going to bring you guys down. Y'all are in my kitchen. For those of y'all that don't know, I did move out of a studio apartment. I'm no longer in a studio apartment. Hey, twin. I am not even mad at 5 p.m.s. I think that you're from the East Coast. But anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and hit this chair. We're going to go on ahead and get ready. Make sure you have something to stay hydrated. Make sure you have a towel if you don't want to use your shirt. I got one because I still have makeup on. Because this is my makeup from church yesterday. Because I slept in it and went to work like this. Praise the Lord. I have good makeup, I guess. So I have me a towel so I don't wipe it on my shirt. Virginia is in the house. I love it. So I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in the chair. And then I'm going to go on ahead and introduce you to all of the exercises that we're going to knock out together, guys. My face is done too. I love it. So we're just going to do it. Georgia in the house. Go dogs. Go dogs. I'm so going to regret having pre-workout. I know I'm going to regret this. But that's okay. So what you're going to do, believe it or not, you're going to need something to sit on. I highly suggest like a kitchen chair or something like that. Don't do a rolly chair. I can't guarantee your safety. And baby, I can't jump through the phone and save you. I'm going to bring y'all up just a tad because I think that'll be a better view. Australia is in the house. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to focus on sitting at the edge of your seat. You're going to focus on trying to keep your back off the back of your chair as much as you possibly can. Now, I will let you know that in this particular routine, if you have to use the back of your chair, that's okay. When I first started seated cardio, I had to use the back of my chair because my core strength wasn't established enough to keep my back off the back of my chair. But just try to challenge yourself throughout your routine and do the best that you can. But what we're also going to do is we're going to focus on keeping our core tight, and a lot of people don't understand that. So basically what that is if you have ever taken a photo to like make yourself look skinny, you're going to suck your belly in. I know we've all done it at some point in time, so that is what keeping your core tight is, okay? But I'm going to show you battle ropes, seated jacks, and those are the two that I'm going to show you today because we're not doing leg engagement, so I don't really have to worry about showing you guys that. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. So this right here is battle ropes, okay? You're going to kind of slightly lean forward. You're going to keep your core tight. You're going to swing those arms as if you are actually in the gym swinging the ropes, okay? But the next one that I'm going to show you is a seated jack. Now again, there's going to be absolutely no leg engagement today because this is specifically for my friends that are in wheelchairs, that need low impact, that can't engage their legs. I have so many friends that are amputees. I have so many friends that have lower extremity mobility issues. So baby, we're gonna do all-inclusive stuff because I want people to know that they have a space, okay? So our first exercise that we have up today is a cross punch. So you're gonna have your arms up like this, and you're gonna literally just cross punch. Now again, the quicker you move, the more it's gonna increase your heart rate, which in turn will burn more calories. So you choose your pace. You're going to choose what works for you. You don't have to keep up with me. I just want your best effort and try to be better than what you were yesterday. Okay? So I'm going to go on ahead and track my routine on my Apple Watch. This is going to be high intensity interval training for me. You choose whatever you want to do. Maybe you're swimming, I don't know. But you will see me pecking on my watch because I am, with this being high intensity interval training, we're going to exercise hard for 30 seconds. Take a breather for 10 seconds, jump right back into the other exercise and just go through the flow, all right? So let me get my timer pulled up and we're going to get the party rocking and rolling on this beautiful Modified Monday, okay? So we have 30 seconds, cross punch, starting now. Now what this is going to do is if you focus on keeping your core tight, it's really going to engage those obliques, plus you're working your arms, all that fun stuff. But all you got to do, give your best effort. But welcome into Modified Monday for all my newbies. My name is Nataushia. It's been a long minute since I've done a seated cardio live, but I'm back for weekly Monday through Thursday sessions. Take your breather. Absolutely free of charge. You just got to jump in or catch me on replay. So up next is going to be our seated jack, which is this right here. Okay? We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. But see how this is low impact? I know that I can already feel my heart rate increasing. But if you want to really burn a lot of calories, you're going to try your best to challenge yourself to go as fast as you can in these exercises, okay? Good. But I hope to see you guys back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be leg engagement exercises, but I still provide modifications. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our obliques, okay? So we can do this number right here to really engage those obliques up here. This already hurts. Holy macaroni. Now, if that's too challenging, what I can say is you can do this number right here. So you're going to pick whichever one best suits you and your mobility right now, and you're going to give it your best shot, okay? We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now make sure you're keeping your core tight. Again, if you don't know what that means, it's like you're sucking your belly in to take a selfie to look skinny. Good. You got it. Thank you for all of the love, y'all. Almost there. And breathe. Our next exercise is going to be, uppercut. It's been a hot minute since I've done an uppercut. So an uppercut is like this, okay? We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. Thank you for all of the love, YouTube. I see y'all. You got it. But every Monday is Modified Monday, no leg engagement. Every single Monday. So if you're looking for a routine, take your breather that is low impact with no leg engagement. You can always look those up. Next is going to be row. So what you're going to do, I'm going to put this behind me and hope that it stays on the chair. But a row is this. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. It's almost as if you're in the gym doing the rowing machine, but it's just in a seated position. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Whew. Starting now. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. TikTok is gone. They died. That's okay. Good job. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades. battle ropes, okay? Which is this right here. We're gonna knock this out for 30 seconds and then kill it, okay? We have 30 seconds, battle rope. Starting now. Keep that core nice and tight. You got it. But welcome back, guys. If you are coming in either of my platforms right now from TikTok, so sorry. My iPad died. But thank goodness I'm on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Good work. You got it. We're almost there. Take a breather. Next is going to be our underleg jacks. Now, me being somebody who used to be so big, going under my legs like this was a challenge. So what I'm going to show you is the modified version. So you're going to do this. Okay? But you're still focused on keeping that core nice and tight. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if you can go under your legs, absolutely go for it. But whatever you do, don't overdo it. Listen to your body and just give your best effort. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook. You got it. And breathe. Awesome work, y'all. Up next is going to be our cross knee touch. So you're going to be shoulder width apart essentially. Start up here and you're going to just cross knee touch, okay? Again, keeping that core tight, all right? We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds, starting now. Thank you so much for the love, Facebook and YouTube. I'd say TikTok, but my iPad died. They was popping. I had like over 300 people on my live. That was so cool. Good, you got it. Keep moving. We're over halfway done with round 1 of 3. And I'm feeling this in my core. Take your breather. And my heart rate is up. So that's dope. That's the goal. You can sit and get fit. Up next is going to be, did I really put row in here twice? Reach. We're supposed to reach. Oopsie poopsie. When we were reaching, or when we were rowing, we should have been reaching. But we're going to reach now. Reach is this right here. You're going to extend that oblique and reach up. All right? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if you are just popping in, I will be live again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Time. I now live in Missouri. I am originally from Central Kentucky, but I've been out here now for a little over a year. A lot has happened in the amount of time that I've been here. You got it. Keep moving and breathe. Good job. So up next will be our eagles. You're going to spread out like this. Stop here. You're not going to clap. Out, in, out, in. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades. All right? We're going to knock out our eagles. This is our last exercise in round 1 of 3. We have 30 seconds of eagles. Let's go. Now you're keeping your arms at a 90 degree angle. They're going to be parallel with the floor, so you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be doing any of the weird things. Like, you're going to keep it controlled, because when you're sitting and you're controlling your movements, you're squeezing those shoulder blades, you're getting an actual workout, even though you're seated. Ooh, it burns. And breathe. We're going into round 2 of 3. How are we doing? Joanna, thank you for the love, honey. You will do it. I believe in you. Do some squats, friend. See, this is Modified Monday. No leg engagement for my friends that are in wheelchairs. I do squats. Trust and believe me, baby. I used to be over 500 pounds. So praise the Lord. I'm not there anymore. But it's time for round 2 of 3. Stephanie, I just seen you pop on, girl. We're going to go on ahead and cross punch this bad baby out. We have 30 seconds. Cross punch. Let's get it. Now you're going to keep your arms, again, parallel with the floor, so you're not going to drop them and be doing these crazy little things. You're going to stay controlled, and you got it. And breathe. Now my iPad decided that it wanted to come back on in the middle of all this. So up next is going to be jacks. I'm going to let my iPad just chill for a minute. Maybe halfway through the routine, I'll go on ahead and log back into TikTok. Because I was popping on TikTok tonight. But let's go on ahead and knock out our jacks. We have 30 seconds, babe. Let's go. Again, go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Now, if you can surpass my pace, baby, it's very evident you have been putting in the work while I have been off. And I'm so proud of each and every single one of y'all. So keep killing it, because you've got this. Good. Take your breather. Up next will be obliques. I'm 310. Oh goodness. My first workout, I love it. Thank you. Good. Yes, all positive vibes. Goodness, here we go. We're gonna knock out these obliques, all right? Let me pop a squat and drop it like it's hot, because it is hot. Your girl's sweating in here. We got 30 seconds, obliques, starting now. You got it. But I share these routines. I've done this for several years. But I share these routines free of charge because I understand the affordability of a gym, the affordability of a personal trainer. All of that is outrageous sometimes, right? Why not have a free routine? Why not work out with somebody that gets the fact that sometimes you're going to gain weight, sometimes you'll lose weight, take your breather. Sometimes life is just going to be perfect and picturesque. But sometimes life is going to hit you, and maybe you're not going to be prepared. But you also realize that you're not going to allow life to allow you to stay down. I don't know what you're going through today. I don't know what life has thrown your way. I know what life has thrown my way. A lot of it I don't share. Some of it I do. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know that you can do this. It might hurt, it might suck, it might be the hardest thing you've ever had to face right now. But I'm here to tell you right now, if you put your mind to it, you can and you will succeed, okay? We're just going to succeed together, because that's what it's about, to lift each other up in a world that is filled with so much nastiness and negativity. But let's go into our uppercuts. We have 30 seconds of uppercuts. Starting. Now let's get it. Now again, if you keep your core tight with this one, you're going to get an ab workout too, okay? You got it. I think my favorite thing to see though is the negative comments. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. Take your breather. And I know where I came from. And I'm not her no more. Period. So up next is going to be our reach. Okay? Thank you, Allison. I was just thinking of you and wondering where you went. Girl, I've been working my life away. But it's time for us to go do these reach, all right? All right, we got 30 seconds of reach, starting now. Remember, reach and extend that oblique, baby. If you haven't already, just share this out. Let the world see that you can sit and get fit. It can be beginner friendly. It is fully modified, so no leg engagement. And it's a go at your own pace. But if you want to burn them calories, baby, the quicker you move, the more you're going to burn. Take your breather. I have absolutely missed y'all. Oh my goodness. We got battle rope next. And 30 seconds battle rope. Let's get it. So if you were to go to the gym and hold those battle ropes, you're just going to be swinging those arms and getting that workout in, right? So do it in a chair. Sit and get fit. If that's somewhere that you need to start off before you can get in that gym and swing them ropes, baby, that's okay. It's okay to take baby steps before you go off running. Take your breather. What's so funny about weight loss journeys is people expect you to come from being over 500 pounds and go run a 5K. That's not reality. You have to baby step it. You have to walk before you run. You have to run before, like all of these things, right? Maybe this is your starting point, and that is beautiful, and that is okay, and that is acceptable. Don't let anybody discourage you. If this helps you, that's why I'm here, okay? But we're going to go on ahead and move into our underleg jack. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if you can't go under your legs like this, that's okay. Do this. But still focus on keeping the core nice and tight. Now, if you're just popping in and you're like, oh my gosh, this looks like something I can do, you can catch me on replay on Facebook or YouTube. But I do stream live Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Take your breather, babe. I have not been live in a long time because my work schedule's been wild. My life has been hectic. Things have been off the chain for me, to be for real. But now I'm making time for something that makes me feel good. Helping other people makes me feel good. I do it in my daily job. Now I'm doing it here again, and I love it. So up next is going to be our cross knee touch. We have 30 seconds. Cross knee touch. Starting now. Again, keep that core nice and tight, okay? And again, if you don't know what that is, if you're just popping on and you're like, what does keeping your core tight mean? Baby, if you've ever sucked your stomach in to take a selfie and look skinny, that's keeping your core tight. But remember to breathe. Good. Almost there. And breathe. So up next is going to be the row. Guys, we are over halfway done with round 2 of 3. Okay. Aww. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for saying I'm super beautiful. I took a shower before I went into work. How are y'all doing? Are y'all still alive with me? We're about to go row in just a few seconds. Are we doing okay? I'm gonna see how charged the iPad is. 1%. She's just gonna stay put. It's fine. But let's row. Alright, so again, stay at the edge of your seat. Focus on keeping your back off the back of your chair and that core tight. We're gonna row it out for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. You got it, baby. Good. Now what you will see tomorrow when you come on and work out with me is I am going to be using my legs. So let's say for instance you don't know how to do a row with your legs. So it's something like this. Okay? Take your breather. So when you come tomorrow, I will still provide modifications. And even at the start of my routine, I think I said take a breather. But even at the start of my routine, I still show modifications for my friends that may be in a wheelchair that can't engage their legs. So don't miss that if you need that, okay? I start every day at 4 p.m. Central Time, as long as my devices are cooperating, okay? But it is time to do our Eagles. We have 30 seconds of Eagles. This is our final exercise in round 2 of 3. Let's go. So again, your arms are parallel with the floor, and you're just butterflying in and out. Squeezing those shoulder blades when you come back. And you're really engaging your abs in this exercise, because not only am I working out my arms, my shoulders, my chest, and my back, but I feel my core really going. You can sit and have a full body workout. Take your breather. We're going into our third and final round. Now, if you have never worked out with me, I'm going to keep it all the way real. We do stretch at the end of the routine so that our body can kind of cool down and get out of workout mode. And then we do a breathing exercise. We do everything seated, so I don't want you to get scared. It's nothing super intensive, nothing super crazy, but this is what we do, okay? We're going to start our third and final round. Our first exercise that we have is cross punch. We have 30 seconds starting now, okay? But all I want you to do is show up, give your best effort. If today you can only do 10 exercises within 30 seconds, that's amazing. Tomorrow, shoot for 11. Always try to shoot for more than what you could do yesterday. Are you going to be sore? Possibly. If you are, hydrate. Take some ibuprofen if you can. Take your breather. And if you can, also kind of engulf yourself in an Epsom salt bath. Those things help. Or if you don't have access to ibuprofen or something of that nature, drink some pickle juice if you can tolerate it. That helps with relaxing those muscles and that soreness and the tension from all the exercises that you maybe haven't done in some time. We're moving into jacks. We have 30 seconds. Seated jack. Starting now. Let's go, baby. But welcome back for all of those that have missed me. I've absolutely missed each and every single one of y'all, and I cannot wait to work out with you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for the stars, whoever you are. Now, if you came from TikTok, so sorry. I will make sure my TikTok iPad is fully charged. I have both of my iPhones. Take your breather. Nicely charged today. I charged one at work and charged one when I got home. How we doing? I'll be starting the program. Michaela! Yes, come work out with me, girl. I just seen your comment. So I will be starting these routines every single Monday through Thursday, every single week, unless I state otherwise, at 4 p.m. Central Time. I'm from Kentucky, so that's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? So let's sit in this chair, knock out our obliques, okie dokie. We got 30 seconds. Obliques, starting now. So you're gonna do this, all right? Now, if this is challenging, that's okay. Do this number right here. You pick whichever exercise is best going to work for you and your skill level right now. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that what you're doing isn't going to work. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that what you're doing isn't good enough. The reason why? Because I'm a former athlete. I had a track and field scholarship. I was a thrower, so let me clarify. Your girl wasn't a runner. Take your breather. But I can remember being an athlete. I can remember coaches looking me dead in my face who have never even understood what it feels like to be a plus-size person and work out at the same time, and be told straight up that what I'm doing isn't going to work and it isn't doing anything for me. When my muscles are burning, I'm sweating, I feel like I'm dying. So if you're telling me straight up, Nataushia, I'm giving you my best effort, this is what I can do right now with my mobility, baby, keep going, because the more you do it, the more you're going to be able to eventually do the full advanced version. So keep going, keep showing up, babe. All right? So up next is uppercuts. We are going to knock out uppercuts for 30 seconds, starting now. Golly, my core is so sore. Oh my Lanta. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been absolutely amazing to come in from a 12-hour shift, race and get ready, race and set up my devices. Even though one, I forgot. I was like, oh gosh, I didn't charge my iPad. I need to get a fast charger for my iPad, but that's okay. I'll just make sure it charges all night long so we can all work out together on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Take your breather, babe. Up next will be reach. We're going to reach for 30 seconds. Let's get it, babe. But again, if you're just popping on and you want to do this with me tomorrow, I will be live at 4 p.m. Central or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your girl is originally from Kentucky, but I now live in Missouri. And I love it. Sure do. Good. There we go. You got it. And take your breather, baby. Y'all, we're in our final round. So next is going to be battle ropes. How are we feeling? Love the workout. Please keep going. Sue, baby, you got it. I'm going to keep showing up. Wipe your sweat, friend. I will in a minute. Jonathan, thank you. Hi. Hey, Paris, Armwood. I haven't done a third round in a year. Baby, today is the day. It sure is. All right. Let's go hit this next exercise. First, I'm going to wipe my face. Listen, this makeup has been on my face since yesterday at church, and I'm shook at how great it's been. That's all I'm going to say. So next is our battle ropes. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes. Starting now. But y'all won't always see me in makeup. I don't like to work out in makeup. I'm actually almost out of my makeup. I need to get more. But I like to wear makeup. I just don't do it often. Good job. We killing it today. Take that breather. Underleg jack is next. Thank you so much, YouTube. Y'all are coming in hot with the love today. Thank you. We got 30 seconds. Underleg jack. Let's go. Thank you, YouTube. Facebook, I see y'all too, babes. Thank you all. Remember, if this is a challenge, this is absolutely acceptable. Don't be upset because you're like, but I can't do that yet. I couldn't do it either. But guess what? The more you show up, the more you do what you need to do for you and your health journey, the more you're eventually going to be able to do. Take a breather. I still remember when I couldn't do burpees and I had to do standing modified burpees. I couldn't do mountain climbers. I couldn't do push-ups. I couldn't do sit-ups. I couldn't do a lot of things. So I found the standing modified version. So that's why I'm so passionate about modifications because they do need to be more normalized, and they're not. People look down on them because so many people cannot do the full advanced version, and that's okay. We have to have modifications to get us to that point sometimes. So don't be discouraged. We got this. All right, up next, cross knee touch. We got 30 seconds starting. Now let's go. Good work. Guys, I'm so proud of you. But most of all, I thank you so much for tuning in on my first day back in a really, really long time. But I'm so excited to have a fixed schedule. I'm so excited to be able to work out with you guys Monday through Thursday every week unless something comes up. Take a breather. But I'm going to go back to doing what I used to do. So in the event I ever have to miss, I think I said take a breather. But if I ever have to miss a live and I can't do it for whatever reason, whether I'm in the doctor or I have something come up, whatever, I will go to YouTube and post it on my Facebook for you guys so you guys can have a replay. Okay? But up next is row. We're going to row for 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, squeeze those shoulder blades. Good work. We got it. Almost there. We have one more exercise, y'all. And then we're going to stretch and breathe and catch your breath for a second before we go into our last exercise. Now, when I do finish with this routine, and we're finished with stretching and our breathing exercises, I will chat with you all for a moment. Then I'm going to pop off here, taking a shower because I have to take a nap if I can. I had pre-workout tonight. We'll see how that goes. But we're going to go ahead and do our eagles. We have 30 seconds. This is our final exercise. Let's go. Good. Thank you, YouTube. I will be live again tomorrow, again at 4 p.m. Central Time, and I hope to see you guys here. Catch your breath. Now what we're going to do is stretch out our arms. We're going to pull it across our body, behind our head. Then we're going to stretch our legs. Even though we didn't engage our legs, we're still going to stretch them, okay? Now if you have issues with that, just do what you can do, okay? But we're going to take our left arm, pull it across our body. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and working out live with me today. I literally cannot even begin to break down into words how excited I am to be live again tomorrow. On all 3 platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, because I will charge my device. We're going to cross over, like so, and bring our right arm across, okay? So I will start doing like 10 exercises from now on, just to do like a quick little session every single day. I'm trying to decide, and I'll ask you guys when I get there about something else, because I'm going to need your input, just so you guys know. Alright, we're going to cross over. Now what we're going to do is take our left arm, pull it in behind our head like this. Now, I used to not be able to do that, so if that's something that you struggle with because maybe you're a bigger person like I used to be, which I'm still a big girl, that's fine. You're going to hold your hand like this, interlock your hands, and then you're going to pull back behind your head, okay? So you're going to choose whichever stretch best suits you, and that's how you're going to knock it out, okay? So let's go. Good job tonight, guys. My core hurts. But it's a good pain. All right, loves. We're going to switch sides. So shake it out. Shake it like a Polaroid picture, baby. And then we're going to take our right arm and we're going to pull it in behind our head, okay? Let's go. Go on ahead and take that right leg, stick it out in front of you. Boy. So, my legs are swelling. That's interesting. I stay in compression socks now, by the way. So, those of y'all that have seen my health scare recently, I do wear compression socks. We're going to bring our arms down. What we're going to do is walk our way down our right leg. Now, if you can't go all the way down to your toe, that's fine. I sometimes can, sometimes I can't. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do today. But I also like to take my opposite hand and press down on that opposite knee so that really stretches out the back of that leg there, okay? So, you're going to walk your way down like this. Let's get it. But for those of y'all that maybe haven't seen my health situation, I've been working excessively on my feet. I think I worked like 102 hours. Yeah, it was like 102 hours. My feet and legs were like 4 times their normal size. My friend actually ended up making me go to the hospital. Let's switch sides. Because she's like, that's not normal. And it wasn't, because I felt like my legs were going to rip open and bust. Like, it was very painful. So basically, because of how I worked and overworked my body, because you know I'm trying to make things happen here for myself since I had this home and everything else that I have to take care of, I ended up developing vasculitis. So I have an autoimmune condition now because I overworked my body. Now you're going to come up, spread your legs, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a breathing exercise. This is the last thing that we're going to do today. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale up through your nose, exhale out down through your mouth. All right? So when you get to the top, you're going to hold your breath for a few seconds, and then you're going to exhale out down through your mouth, okay? We're going to do a total of 3 breathing exercises, and we're going to be done, okay? Let's go. One. 2, one more. 3. Alexa, stop. How are you guys feeling? How are y'all? Well done, girl. I'm so proud of you. Aw, you are so sweet. Thank you. She should 5 days a week. I wish I could do it 5 days a week, but guys, I work 12 hours. I think I only have 2 days off this week. So I have off Wednesday and I have off every Sunday. And then the following weeks, I only get Sunday off. I work 12-hour shifts. So to come home from a 12-hour shift working from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m., I'm giving what I can freely of my time when I could just be laying on my couch, chillaxing, you know. But I do this, and I'm going to start doing this every single week, Monday through Thursday, because not only is this going to hold me to a certain standard for myself, but this is going to allow me to show you guys that you can work a full-time job, over full-time, and still show up for yourself, okay? They were asking if you were working out again, being consistent. Yes, good job. You got this. So what is your question, Jonathan? Don't worry, you're doing a great job. Thank you. You're so sweet. After I see Jonathan's question, I am going to ask my question because I really, 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 really need your all's help with what I'm about to ask y'all. Just reduce garbage food, more healthy, 1 cheat day. Oh, goodness. I actually have, because I was not eating well at all. Melissa, awesome. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You are so welcome. I do need to do more on the water. You're an incredible blessing. You guys are incredible blessings. Thank you. Hello, miss seeing you. Glad you're back on. I'm so glad to be back on, Megan. Goodness. Do you have a fitness group friend? I don't know that I can say that I have a fitness group friend. I just simply have a fitness family. I like to say this is my fitness community. I don't know if you have me on Facebook or if you follow me over there, but I do have it over. I do have like a whole platform there where I post daily. Thank you for doing these workouts. You are so welcome, Patricia. Thank you for saying that. Hello, sis. Hey, Carol. Our nails kind of match. I need to get my nails redone, but other things come first right now. I will do this workout tomorrow because here it is almost. Oh my goodness. Where are you from, honey? I was saying, do you have a fitness group? I don't have one really. I just honestly have my Facebook page, and then my TikTok, and then my YouTube channel. How are your legs? Right now, they are kind of tingly, honestly. And I looked down while I was working out, and they look a little swollen. But it's okay. I'll prop them up when I sleep tonight for a few hours before I go in for another 12-hour shift. Because I've been in the compression socks all day long. All day long. I took them off right before I came on live, and I can actually see on my legs, because my scrubs that I wear, because I work at a residential care facility at one of my jobs. But you're here from Serbia. Wow. Yes. I have never been to Serbia, but I do have a passport. So that's awesome. I have people literally from all over the world. But I do wear scrubs at my job, and I can see, because I have like the jogger type scrubs, so they like hug like the bottom of your ankles. And I can see where I have the indentation, even through the compression socks where it's swelled, and I have that. But anyways, this is my question for you guys. Do you all remember how I used to do Challenge Wednesdays? I do have to work tonight at 2 a.m. So I'm going to get like a little nap and go in and yeah. So do you guys remember Challenge Wednesdays, right? What's your YouTube channel called? I would love to subscribe to it. Allison, thank you so much. My YouTube channel is under Nataushia Burke or Downsizing Natty, and that is Downsizing N-A-T-T-I. And then if you have any other questions, Allison, do not hesitate to inbox me, and I'll do my best to assist you in getting you the proper links to get to where you're wanting to get to, okay? But for those of you all that remember Challenge Wednesday, this is my question to you. Would you guys like me to slowly bring that back? Is that something that you guys enjoyed? Because what I'm thinking about doing, since I'm doing 10 exercises now on like regular days, is I might cut it down to like, oh, thank you so much. What I thought about doing is I'm not going to do 10 because I'm honestly easing my way back in while still also recovering, while also still working a lot of hours on my feet. So would you guys be interested in still doing Challenge Wednesdays? Because I want to keep Modified Monday, obviously, specifically for my friends that have mobility issues. Yes, I got a yes, okay? All right, so I'll go on ahead and incorporate my Challenge Wednesdays back in. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be just our normal mojo, like that's just what we do, full body, all that kind of fun stuff. So we'll go on ahead and reincorporate that back in because your girl's back, like, period. So I hope you're ready. So we're going to saddle up and ride this horse out together, all right? Or maybe it's a whole bull. I don't know. But we're going to grab life by the horns and ride it on out, okay? Yes. So for those of you all that had to come over from TikTok, I promise you all, if you all prefer that platform, I will have that iPad charged up and ready to go for us tomorrow. I forgot to end my workout. Oopsie poopsie. So anyways, do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all of that nature before I do conclude this live stream? Because your girl's about to pop off here. Okay. But I'm so proud of each and every single one of you all. I want you all. I am on Instagram. I just don't use that. That is like my ghost town land. That is my most least followed page that I utilize. But anyways, I just want to simply remind you guys are enough the way that you are. The scales will never ever dictate your worth. And as I'm saying this to you, I'm saying it to myself because I've been extremely hard on myself. So I'm actually originally from Kentucky, but I now live in Missouri, in the United States. So that's kind of what I do. But I just want you guys to understand that when I'm saying certain things to you all, I'm also saying it to myself because I have beat myself a lot. Well, I beat myself up a lot mentally, especially since my regain. And it's so wild because I've had so many just be like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. But then I also have people that are like, oh my gosh, you've gained so much weight. Like, what happened to you? You used to look so good. And I'm like, this is what you get for being a social media person. Like, when you put your life out there, you put your life out there to get judged, scrutinized, and things of that nature. And that's just kind of part of it. So I want to throw that heads up in the event you guys ever want to go that route. Just be aware that it's highly likely you're going to get some negatives with the positives. But I can say personally, especially on my Facebook, and I can say tonight, YouTube has absolutely been amazing. There's a lot more positive than there is negative, at least for my platforms. Oh, do you use dumbbells or kettlebells? So I have used dumbbells and kettlebells, but when I do these seated cardios, I try my best to try and to do just my only body and just a chair, because I have a lot of folks I know, like if you can't afford to go to the gym, if you can't afford a personal trainer, then more than likely you're not going to be able to afford to get, you know, weights and kettlebells and, you know, workout equipment and things of that nature. So I like to try my best to keep it just body so that people can see that you can sit and get fit. You don't have to have any extra tools. You just need yourself, somewhere to sit, and the motivation to simply move your body. Now, what I do encourage is, in the event you're somebody that is seasoned, that has been with me for a really long time, first workout in the house, baby. Yes. Congratulations, Marianne. But what I do like to encourage is, if you do want to use your kettlebells, if you want to use whatever, do that. Don't let what I do limit you in your own routine. Even though this is something that I've created because I got injured at 200 pounds down. I hurt my left ankle. I couldn't run anymore. I created this so that you could continue to move and get cardio in and continue on a weight loss journey without having to worry about re-injuring or over-injuring or overextending yourself. So use whatever you need to use. Do whatever you need to do to make this work for you. There's times that I've wore a weighted vest. There's times that I've had wrist weights, ankle weights, whatever. Do what you can do, but make sure that you show up and just give your best effort. But anyways, I am going to go on ahead and conclude live. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. God bless you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I'm slowly working my way back because your girl needs to. Okay. Bye, YouTube.